Hey there, and happy Sunday. So today at church, evangelist Dorothy Norwood came to my church today. She is a gospel singer, originally a member of the gospel group The Caravans, and with Albertina Walker. And Albertina Walker was a lifelong member of my church, and they had a tribute for her today. And so anyway, Evangelist Norwood said, in the midst of what she was doing, her singing, she said, if you take care of God's business, God will take care of your business. And boy, did that strike me. I mean, that just hit me at the core of me, because we all have a call on our lives. We all have purpose. When we wake up in the morning, we are part of God's earthly plan. And what we need to do, and what the blessing comes when we use our lives as a living sacrifice, when we do what we are supposed to do, when we utilize our gifts, when we do them for the goodness of God, and for the goodness of God, for the greater of mankind, so that your life should bless someone else's life. Pastor talked about Albertina Walker and about how, she's before she passed, she was a humongous gospel singer, a 50-year span. And he said that when no one else would come and sing funerals at the church, when he couldn't depend on nobody else, he could depend on her. And that, for me, was meaningful, because it says that Albertina Walker was prepared to sing and use her gifts whether she got paid or she didn't get paid. And so I just want to stop by and encourage you to keep going, encourage you to use your gifts for the goodness of others. And don't worry about what you ain't got, because in the end, God will make sure that you have everything that you need. And I worry about that too, because I blog and I get 30,000 views a month on my blog, and I don't have any advertisers, and sometimes I get caught up in that. Why am I struggling financially so hard? And Lord knows I'm struggling these days. But I just, it was reconfirmed for me. You keep doing what God has called you to do, whatever your gifts are. I mean, I don't care what they are. Mine is sharing my life in the way that it enriches the lives of others. I do it through Facebook. I do it through Twitter, Instagram, and of course my blog, Diva Living with AIDS. And so, and here on YouTube, I do it. And so I continue to do what God has gifted me to do. And I am suggesting to you, in fact, I am pleading with you to not squander your gifts, to continue to do what God's gifted you to do. And know that when you handle God's business, i.e. using your gifts to bless the goodness of others, God will handle your business. At the end of the day, you will be blessed in ways. Sometimes God will blow your mind, and sometimes it's not always what we want, but the blessing is what we need. Have a happy rest of your Sunday. It's time for me to have some tea, a book, and cuddle with my baby girl Sophie. See you later.